viewers, you're watching the Savera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. The world-renowned Louvre Museum in Paris was the scene of a daring robbery on Sunday morning, that is today, prompting its closure for the day due to what officials described as exceptional reasons. France Cultural Minister Rachida Dati confirmed the incident on social media, stating that a robbery had taken place at the museum's opening. She reported that no injuries were sustained during the incident and that she was present at the site alongside museum staff and police. While initial statements from the museum provided limited details, reports from French daily Le Parisien revealed that the perpetrators had entered the building through a section of the facade facing the Seine River, an area currently under construction. Exploiting the vulnerability, the thieves reportedly used a freight elevator to access the Apollo Gallery directly, a prestigious room that houses a portion of the French crown jewels. According to the report, the robbers broke windows and managed to escape with 9 valuable pieces from the jewelry collection belonging to Napoleon and Empress Josephine. Authorities have not yet confirmed the exact nature of the stolen items, but an investigation has been launched and police are working with museum officials to determine the full extent of the loss. As of now, the museum has not issued a formal comment. The Louvre, the most visited museum in the world, holds more than 33,000 artworks ranging from Mesopotamian and Egyptian antiquities to masterpieces of the European Renaissance. The Apollo Gallery, where the theft occurred, is a glittering space that displays some of the most historically significant treasures in France's cultural legacy. The museum regularly welcomes up to 30,000 visitors per day, and the unexpected closure sparked concerns and curiosity among tourists and art lovers alike. The Louvre has been the target of several high-profile thefts throughout its history. Most famously, in 1911, Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa was stolen by an Italian handyman, Vincenzo Perugia, who hid inside the museum overnight and walked out the next morning with the masterpiece under his coat. It was recovered 2 years later in Florence. Over the years, the Mona Lisa has also faced multiple acts of vandalism, including a rock attack in 1956, a spray paint incident in 1974 in Tokyo, a teacup thrown in 2009 by Russian protester, and a food-related attacks in 2022 and 2024 by environmental activists. In each case, the painting was unharmed thanks to the bulletproof protective glass. The Louvre's history is also intertwined with wartime looting. During the Nazi occupation of France in World War II, many artworks were relocated to prevent theft. Despite all these efforts, some pieces were still seized, and post-war restitution efforts continue to this day, with recovered artworks marked with MNR to denote their provenance. Other major thefts include the disappearance of Gustave Courbet's The Wave in 1971, which remains unresolved, and Jean-Baptiste Simeon Chardin's Still Life, which vanished under unclear circumstances. In 1983, thieves stole 2 Renaissance-era pieces of armor donated by the Rothschild family, which were finally recovered nearly 4 decades later in 2021. That same year, another group attempted to steal Eugène Delacroix's revolutionary painting Liberty Leading the People, but were caught before escaping. Today's robbery adds to this long and complex history of high-stakes thefts and attempted visits at Louvre, a museum that not only holds some of the world's greatest artistic treasures, but also continues to attract those seeking to exploit its immense cultural wealth. As investigations continue, the exact details of the stolen items, the identity of the perpetrators, and how they managed to breach the museum security remain under intense scrutiny. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera. For more updates, do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.